Yep, here we are again. This is part 4 of the Air Jordan and Undefeated collaboration. This is the 4th pair that I've been sent. Grateful for that. And for some reason, wait a minute. Okay, get my brightness and exposure and everything right, all the contrast right. Okay, but this one's not going to be heavily modified. As you see, the intro is a little shorter than usual. I just been again. Okay, let me tell the truth. YouTube took down my last Air Jordan 4 Undefeated video. I don't know why, but I didn't dispute it. I said, you know what? Things happen in life sometimes, and you just gotta move forward. That's the best way I can handle it. They took the video down. There's really no. I could put it back up, but they took it down for a reason, so it's not going back up. But it is what it is, because I have another pair of these. And like I said in the past 3 videos, this is another good pair. This is a 4 for 4 for me. And I'm just shocked that the consistency is so high with this pair particularly. It's just interesting. It's very interesting. I'm fascinated by this. I keep saying time and time again, I have not received or seen a bad pair of these, and in some cases, from what I've heard on the streets, these pairs that I'm being sent are coming in better quality QC wise than some of the pairs that came from retail stores. You know, I'm going to do a lot of that finger swishing around, because when you get a shoe like this, and it doesn't have to be the Undefeated, but when you get a shoe with this super transitional suede, it's the funnest thing in the world to do that. Like, I can literally sit there and do it all day. I'm going to be doing it this whole video, so if this bothers you, you might want to X out of the video, but it's the funnest thing to do, and this shoe is so beautiful, and it's actually one of the more comfortable Jordan 4s. Like, 4s have gotten to be a little dated for my feet these days at my old age, so it's kind of like I'm cutting back. I'm getting rid of a lot of sneakers, by the way. Like, I think I only have 4 pairs of Jordan 4s, which are like the Breads, these Topazes, but with this pair, I think it's shoe of the year. People are saying, no, it's the I think somebody said the black metallics. I don't think the black metallics came out this year. Am I off? No, they came out last year. But somebody said the black metallics. Some people were saying the 5s, what are the Tokyo 5s? And I get it. You can throw all these grails that we haven't gotten a long time up on the list, but for me, this shoe is sneaker of the year. And it's just hard for me to pick anything else, because the shoe is just so kind of like, it's not because it came out several years ago. It's just so well put together. There isn't any mistakes on the sneaker. And I rarely say that. Jordan 4s typically don't miss unless they make a dumb colorway that, it's just a stupid colorway. But with these, there's no mistake on the shoe, and I don't want to see this shoe in any other colorway like they did the SB4s and, some of the fantasy brick by bricks that we've seen. I don't want to see the Undefeated in another colorway ever. I would think about maybe a blue one or a red. No, I don't want to see these in any other colorway, like ever. So yeah, that's that. We have not ortholite, but we have a polyurethane insole, which I love that they put these in here. It's really hard for me to go through every spec of the shoe, like this is green, this is this, because I really actually wished I would have used the orange laces this time, because this is probably my last and final time messing with this sneaker. I love it, and if somebody out there wants to send me another pair of these, I guess I'll do it. It's hard not to do it, but this is probably the last pair that I'm going to do, and I'm a little jaded that YouTube took my video down, because there was nothing wrong with the video. I went back and watched it because I still have the master file. I'm actually going to use some of the master file right now, and this was actually the best shot version that I've done of the sneaker. Look at these shots. This was nice. I used like the black backdrop, and I used the contrast with the little orange light. I was looking for that little orange light today, and I couldn't find it. I was pissed. I was like, where's my orange strobe light? Look, I'm doing the graphic move to the side. I put some effort into this video, and they took it down. Damn. I mean, it is what it is, but look at this. This was my best on foot in actually a long time. If you go to the beginning of it, the color of the Undefeated shoe at the beginning of this video was looking more brown. It's because I shot the video in daylight and I did it behind these plants and all this stuff. But look at this. This is incredible. Why would they take this down? Why? I don't know. Honestly, I might have been giving up a little bit too much of where they're sourced. I know YouTube is pretty strict on that, so I'm gonna have to go back to the old ways of doing the videos. I got a little soft, and I was like, you know what? All right, I'll let them know. But now I'm going back to the old ways of how I do things. You'll just have to find me in the social media world somewhere. But as far as YouTube, I can't give it up no more, and that'll probably hurt me with on the back channels. I'm like, oh, you can't do this no more, friend. Unfortunately, I can't. But I love the sneakers though, and I appreciate that you guys keep sending me kicks of this caliber because I love the sneaker, and I don't get tired of it. Like I said, they send me another one, I'll review it. But I'm kind of over the Undefeated 4, the whole luster and everything. I gave away 3 pairs of these, so I figured I'd keep the 4th pair. But I really should have put those orange laces in this sneaker for the last and final on footing. I actually think it would have looked better with the kind of camera setup I had going on. This was an after shot. I had to splice this back into the video because I forgot to show you this. There's nothing wrong with the tongue. But again, like I said, the Undefeated is damn near perfect. Concept is perfect. I was thinking sail laces. I've seen sail laces out there, and that does look pretty nice. I think the sail wave is over. I still personally like sail laces in sneakers. Some people, they kind of just go with the waves. I'm okay with sometimes the sole being like sail and mid and aged and all that kind of stuff. That's cool sometimes, not when it's overdone. But back to the on foots of the video that was taken down. This is just, and this was a really good pair too. I kind of missed that pair, even though all of them are great. It is what it is, but that's the video, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Colaculture. I got a few more videos out. Look at these shots right here. This looks like a brown. I mean, the Undefeateds look different in different lighting, but it is what it is. Peace and love, light, and I'm out.